Hey.
Hello again.
Hello, hello.
So how are you feeling after the week?
Very, very good. Relieved.
So how are you feeling? Fantastic.
Oh my lord, we are so excited. We feel honoured and very, very privileged. It's our first ever reward.
I'm feeling so happy. I'm so happy to be here and happy for the nominations and the awards. It's great to be recognised for all the hard work, not only of myself but of my staff as well.
Can't believe that I won. The little idea that I had and taken off. Can't believe I'm actually here, but more importantly, can't believe that I've won. So yeah, I'm still shaking.
We've won the award for Best National Baby and Toddler Activity 0 to 2 years.
Yes.
We're from Baby Sensory.
Well, for the organisation of Mainly Music, I think it's a really strong confirmation that we're doing the right thing, that families are being nourished by our programs and that communities are being drawn together under the banner of Mainly Music.
Then you come all the way from Perth and this is your third win.
This is my third win, and hopefully not the last. Hopefully not.
Absolutely. And if you've got anyone to say thank you to back in Perth?
Just everyone. Without their help, I wouldn't be standing here. So thanks, Perth.
It shows how one idea, you know, a bit of motivation and drive and those hard hours. I know it's like to start a business. You know, it's a lot of pressure, it's a lot of, oh, can I do this?
It is.
And so I'd imagine tonight's like this is just all that reward.
It is,
and that
definitely.
acknowledgement for all that hard work.
Yeah, it is definitely, and I don't expect any acknowledgement at all. I do my job because I absolutely love it. My reward is seeing babies that come in at 5 months, and then by the time they're 12 months, they hop up and they do our goodbye dance because they've been every week. That's my reward, and that's what makes me teary, seeing those things. So this is just the icing on the cake for that sort of stuff.
It just makes us proud that so many people are taking the time out to vote for me personally and vote for our company, which we started about 5-6 years ago. And we're just overall very, very excited, and hopefully it's the first of many awards to come in the future.
Absolutely, and I'm sure that it's a special sort of feeling because it is a very personal award, the one that you won. It's not necessarily for the company, but it's for you specifically, so that must feel pretty special.
Oh, again, it's very touching. You know, I feel like I want to do almost a Gwyneth Paltrow type speech.
I've been with the Fairies for 5 years. I opened my store at the end of 2009, and my average day, you can never predict it. Whether somebody brings you a colouring in picture as a present, or they bring you a rock that they've picked up from the beach, you know, that's the way it always starts. It's always something different, and that's one of the things I love about it, and one of the things that I love about working with kids.
First and foremost, you usually have to be very profitable. And being a family-owned business, and it's all run a lot from our heart, I can tell you we're not out there making a huge amount of money. It's something we all really enjoy. So what's on awards recognises people like us.
Because that's right, it's not about the money, the fame, the fortune. This is about changing lives and making memories, and obviously the passion is with the fulfillment, which I suppose is the only important thing, isn't it?
That's right. You've got to enjoy what you do, then it doesn't feel like work.
Is there anything new and exciting planned for the next year for NAB AFL Auskick?
Actually, there is. So next year we're going to celebrate our 20th anniversary of Auskick nationally. So Auskick and Big Kick and other variations of it have been around for a long time. But next year will be 20 years that every state in Australia has done an AFL Auskick program. So we're really looking forward to it. Got some exciting plans in place.
Are you planning, you mentioned the franchising, is that something that you're hoping in the future?
Big hope one day, but because I've got 3 little kids, it'll be in the future, and you know, something I'll strive towards in the next 10 years. But yeah, one day.
Oh, don't underestimate yourself. I mean,
Yeah, that's right. In 1 year, I'm
one
here.
year.
So yeah, maybe in 2 years.
We're getting to reach so many families now and teaching them the importance of early years learning and learning in the first year between birth and 13 months through sensory exploration, sensory activities, singing, baby signing, baby massage, a bit of everything really, but really giving parents the tools to help with their baby's learning and development in the first year.
Tell me, what's the most rewarding part of what you're doing? You touched on it a little bit in the speech, and I'm sure you've got thousands of stories.
The most rewarding part is that in the 2 years that the company's been open, I have over 1,000 photographs and messages from people about their cakes. They're mothers who've never made a cake before, they've always bought one, or they just didn't think they could do it, and finally they're the one making the cake, and they're just so proud, and it makes me so proud.
One of my favourite was a mum that came to me after being with us for 9 months and said, "You've taught me how to play with my baby."
And music's a really important part of our lives, and I imagine makes a big difference in the children that come through your organisation. What is one of the things that's most rewarding, do you think, for being involved in Mainly Music?
Well, you're right in saying that music's a very important part of development. A lot of early brain development and learning right from maths to reading to motor skills and movement, literally being able to write your first A. It all stems from that early brain development. So we're very passionate about that. Everything that we teach has a learning outcome, so even if it just looks like singing and clapping on the outside, it does have a very intentional purpose behind every song and every movement. So it's a great validation of what we're doing to get this award and to have the families come back and to have development in children, whether it's a motor skill development or a social development, being able to separate from mum a little bit, like just to come down the front and get some pulse and come back. There's a lot of really strong learning that happens in those sessions.
Now, you had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction just then.
Yeah, I did.
And how awesome.
I've had a blowout, yeah.
And how awesome was your husband?
Yeah.
So do you want to tell everyone? I know it's embarrassing.
Oh, thank
I'm
you
putting
for
you on
that,
the
yeah.
spot. I'm really sorry, but it's a really great story.
As I was walking up here, my shoe broke. So my husband, MacGyver, popped out the back and got some duct tape and he's fixed it up.
But not just that, it was matching duct tape.
Matching duct tape, yeah.
You can't even tell. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's what it's all about.
That's right.
And I think that's the validation that you've gotten, and I'm sure why you're very proud, and I'm sure that's why you're holding that award right tonight.
Yeah, I'm so excited. This is our second year of winning it. We won last year, and to win it again, it's just such a big deal for me personally. And we have about 40,000 Facebook members who are incredibly loyal and incredibly kind to us. And so to have them recognised for their loyalty, I kind of feel that when they see it on the Facebook page, they're so excited too. And it's a credit to them. The Facebook page is full of mums doing a great job, and it's a wonderful thing.
And what you've done is incredibly wonderful. So thank you so much for empowering mums around the world who are busy, who are doing all these things, and I'm hopefully never going to do a Pinterest page.
Never, ever, no more Pinterest. Thank you.
And have you got any exciting stories about leading up to this event, about how you came to be here? You travelled?
Yes, I'm from Perth. I came all the way to here, and I ask all my online people to vote for me, all the parents or friends, my family in Brazil. I have a big family. I think this contributes for me to be here and won. That's pretty good. Yes.
Wonderful. Well, absolutely enjoy your win. I'm sure you'll celebrate well tonight. And thanks for coming. We look forward to seeing you again next year.
Can I just say that I forgot to say thank you for my wife. I keep saying thank you very much for everything and for the support. I forgot to say that. I forgot to say. Now I remember. Thank you very much.
And it's on video now, so you've come back because it's on video.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
Soccer is a huge passion of mine, and then mix that with a passion to help children as well. Again, a lot of people have said this evening, they were in the perfect job. I beg to differ, I got the best job.
Well, I'm sure that Toby's going to sit on a very special mantelpiece somewhere in your house. Very well deserved, and I'd really love to see you here next year, so I'm sure that you'd love to be here.
Fingers crossed we'll be here, hopefully. This is the only trophy that England's going to win in the World Cup, so I'll take this on behalf of England.
I can only imagine how many kids that come through your program, what the lifelong effects that that's going to have. It should be something that and I'm sure you are very proud of.
Yes, absolutely, and I would agree. Look, we see some little children that just for starters won't even leave mum's lap, which is perfectly fine. But when they can learn to come up the front to get popped, or you start to see them follow instructions or engage in performance, you recognise that you are teaching them a life skill. And look, anyone that gets up the front to present at Mainly Music, to be one of the leaders, you know, they're so nervous about singing in front of children and in front of other adults. It's more so the adults, but children don't care what you sound like. All that, they love to be sung to and they love to be engaged with. And it really, this kind of program provides an opportunity for parents. Like, it's a real platform for parents to be able to, when modelling for them, this is what you can do at home to engage with your child. It stimulates their brain, it builds their confidence, as well as creates community.
Well, what a wonderful organisation. Congratulations again, and I'm sure that you're going to celebrate the award with the whole group behind Mainly Music.
Yeah, I think it'll be a significant moment for me, so thank you very much.
And you've got a big team supporting you today.
Well, we didn't travel very far. It was a 20-minute carpooling drive. We haven't come from Western Australia, so it was a bit easy for us.
Well, it's still just as big a reward and just a big celebration, I'm sure, tonight. So enjoy your night and enjoy the accolades that you're going to get because a lot of people support you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for all the parents who voted for me and nominated me. One of the parents is here as well. Thank you very much.
Very, very honoured. Words can't express how excited I feel. And I just want to say to all the people that did vote for us, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me personally.
Thank you very much.
This is what the awards are all about, is recognising people like yourself and your hard efforts and,
thank you very much.
and the effect that you have on the community. So well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It is. Thank you very much. Thank you to all our parents and volunteers.
Congratulations again on your Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to have you here again today. And
That's it?
next week.
That can be edited, right? Okay, good. No, oh, my bad. All right. Thanks, lovely seeing you. We'll see you next year.